Appreciate you guys. So, as you know, the Phillies are in the World Series playing the Astros, and I would be, I'd be doing you guys a disservice if I didn't, at least sit here and kind of watch it. And we could kind of talk to each other while watching it, while the game's playing. Hopefully, it's not too loud in the background. What up, Jimmy? He says, "What?" He says, "Hey, yo, what's up, guys?" Kent, how you doing? Kent, it's crazy. So I'm in my dining room here. I'm doing some readjusting and cleaning and rearranging because a bomb went off on this table that I'm sitting at. Oh, come on, fly ball. All right, one out, bottom of the third. So, and Ken, I came across a envelope of of yours, from when you sent me stickers last. So yeah, we got Terry here. What's going on, Terry? Kent is here. Neil, he says, "How's everybody today?" Good, good, good. Actually, I hooked my uncle up today. He came down and got a brisket to my Uncle Calvin. I should have filmed something with him, but I didn't. I just, he came down. I sliced up his brisket in and out. Showed his fiance, I won't say again, but it was again how I, cut it up and everything like that. And she's watching attentively and asking good questions, so it was a good time. All right, then we I ended up putting 5 pounds away in vacuum seal bags, and then they took 3 pounds in a half catering pan. So they'll eat on that 3 pounds for a while, and then my uncle said he's gonna hide it. What up, Bumpy? How you doing this evening? Bumpy, yo, crazy. Taste Hustle number 2 and the soccer team. Taste Hustle number 2 is the goalie, and he in the penalty kicks at the end of the game, because it was tied 3-3 after 2 sudden deaths or after 2 10-minute halves. They were still tied 3-3, so they went to penalty kicks, and he won the game by not allowing a goal. And they won the 1A division championship. So they are 1A division champs. First, I kind of think I heard the principal say that this was their first year playing soccer, sorry. And they won the division championship. So cool. They have, like state stuff coming up soon. No problem, Ken. I appreciate you stopping by. Definitely. Yeah, Poet Pride on 3 for real. Hog says go championship. Yes, indeed. So what I was saying is Taste Hustle number 3, or excuse me, Taste Hustle number 2, and his soccer team won the championship. Should have grabbed some chaps. No, buddy. I had to go. I would have had to go out of my way to get chaps. Chaps is clear on the other side of town, and his school's only about halfway across town. So, but Rob and I are pretty cool. The guy who owns Chaps. Dave says, "Good evening, Dash. I went simple this evening and smoked chicken. It was fire. That's what's up, man. I'm telling you, man, there's something to be had with just some keeping it simple, some basic chicken, or like some sausage, man. Dude, give me a beef smoked sausage, a beef hot sausage, yes." Bumpy said that's historic for a city team, let alone Dunbar, who never had a soccer team. So they early in the season. It was kind of wild because they got to where they were because a couple teams forfeit because they didn't have enough players. And I'm like, yo, just take the W as a W. But he was upset. Like, we wanted to play. Like, man, y'all better take that win. Sure enough, but they did get they got beat on a couple times too, so it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Kent said German number 2 got burned in last night. That's what's up. Congratulations. So bottom of the third, 1 out, 0-2 count to Schwarber. So we're top of the lineup. I feel like it's a little All right. Patrick, how you doing this evening? I'm like, is that someone topless? That's a daggone turkey as his profile picture. Dave says, you know, I got to thank you as you were the one who inspired me to finally get a smoker. Well, that's what's up. All right. Is that foul?
1.3 seconds to make that decision. Oh, did I think that's way too much time.
Yes, it is foul.
0.00.
Nope, nope, nope. Fair, fair, fair. All right.
Fair for a long time.
Two batters on. Well, that's what's up, Dave, man. I really do appreciate it. It you know, I say this every now and again. I aspire to inspire. So that's what's up. I really do take inspiration knowing that I am inspiring you guys too. Your inspiration for me inspires me to aspire to inspire more. Does that make sense? Hog says a job, turkey. Yes, indeed. Jimmy, that's funny. He says, Dash, I have a guy that's probably going to shorten my night. Shoot, I know how that goes, Jimmy. I'm trying to stay up to watch the entire Phillies game tonight, so I haven't even had a sip of anything. I had one energy drink so far, and I had some soda in my cup earlier. I am wild pitch. I am about to go get another energy drink. Foul ball, yeah. Patrick said that's the smoked turkey before I chopped and made turkey barbecue. Nice. When are you making a stick burner? How do you know how big to cut the hole in the firebox? Oh, when you're making a stick burner, how do you know how big to cut the hole in the firebox? So, Neil, there are smoker builder calculators out there. I don't know. Yep. There we go. There's Kent. Kent. Safe. All right. Whew. So we got runner at second. All right. So Kent says, Neil, look up the Felton calculator. It is a calculator that basically tells you the size of your cooking chamber, the size of your firebox, and how big the hole in between needs to be, and it probably give you a diameter and height of a chimney as well. So, have you ever hit the 16? No. Bumby says, have I hit the 16 turkey order mark yet? No, I have not. I have about, I want to say probably close to a dozen. I have not even made mention of turkeys on my Instagram yet. All the orders I have so far are people who just hit me up like, hey, I need a turkey. Hey, I need a turkey. One of the parents at the school, he's like, yo, that turkey last year was so good. I need 2 turkeys this year. So, yeah, I have not gotten that 16 turkey limit. But, you know, what you doing this year, Bumpy? You trying to, come through? You can hang out for a while. And exhaust size and length. Yep. There you go, Kent. 2-0, 2 outs, bottom of third. Hoskins is up. Runner at second. Or excuse me, yeah, 2-0.
Last night, Reese Hoskins hit a home run in the 5th inning. His wife went to the concession stand and bought 50 beers for Philly fans. And you know what she's doing today in the 5th inning? As Reese Hoskins said, she's more popular with Philly fans than I am. 2-0 pitch. Hoskins fights it off.
Ooh.
To the first baseman, go down.
All right, retired to side. One man left on. So how's everybody doing this evening? I'll let you guys comment. It's a commercial. I'm going to get some ice and energy drink. Is Mommy in the shower? Is Mommy in the shower? Is Mommy in the shower?
Come on, you want to do that. Come on, you want to do it. The test designed for COVID-19 patients are now available. Brought to you by Vide and Vide. I said, you that kind. You see, they can't help it on your schedule. I'll turn your chest now. It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, there's no other time for a jolly bit of window crack. Oh, I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team. There's available 24/7.
All right. Okay.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Well, a piece of dude, check up. You go through this door and Slumberland. All the dreams.
All right. Ooh. Depends on my schedule. Work different schedule. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Yeah. Well, that's what's up, Patrick. He said he's building a smoker as we speak. Good luck. Okay, so I have. Oh, look at that! How convenient. 4 ounces. 4 ounces. So this is baker's yeast. Corn. So my guy keeps trying to experiment, and you know I'm the test mule, test dummy. But we got 4 ounces here, and that, man. Woo-woo. I would shake it up again, but all right, that's it. My fox is 1 inch wide, 1 inch deep. Maybe 1 foot. Okay, I see the. I thought that was 2 lines. There's just 1. So 12 inches by 19 inches. All right.
Perfectly located. That inspiration and enough space to start an empire. Newton, the most popular place to find the space.
Tonight's CashApp is sponsored by Chevrolet. Electric vehicles for everyone, everywhere. Now buy progressive insurance, a grand slam for your budget. To the full game we go in game 4. The Phillies have a 2-1 lead in this series.
The Phillies have a 2-1 lead. Yes, they do. All right, put that off to the side because you can't spell that. Robert Dixon says hello from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. How you doing this evening? Mr. Chachi, what's going on? Come on, get under it. Good job. All right. Top of the 4th. 0-0. 1 out. 1 foot wide, 1 foot deep, 1 foot long, or 19 inches long. All right. All right. It sounds like a decent sized firebox meal. How many of you guys got candy for Halloween? Did you go trick or treating with your kids? All right. Out. 0-1. Count. How many of you guys went trick or treating with your kids? Don't lie. How many of you guys have candy? I'm not even gonna lie. I have candy myself. I'm digging in my own bag. So I got to one of those houses, and the people were like, "Here, take some candy for you." I'm like, "No, I'm all right." They're like, "No, please take it, so we can go in the house." So they're like, "Take it, so we don't eat it." I'm like, "Okay, if you sure." So I'm gonna take out some good candy so we can have candy while we're eating while we're watching the Phillies. Yeah. The house is full of candy and I'm trying to get below 7, yeah. Luckily, my blood sugar is still below 7. I don't know how, by some miracle, because I swear if, 1 month I swear, I almost forget to take my medicine. Almost 1 week a month. Like, I'll forget it one day, and I forget it the second day, and the third day I'm like, I'll be doing something. I'm like, damn it, I remember to do it after I leave the house or after I'm gone, and then I can't take my medicine because then I don't want to double up and take them too. Like, yeah. Neil, so I don't know, okay? Because one, I'm not a smoker builder expert. Uh-oh. All right. 2 outs. One, I'm not a smoker builder expert, and two, I don't know what that correlates, the size of your firebox, how it correlates to the size of your cooking chamber. So, hold on 1 second. All right, I thought taste test number 3 was coming downstairs. No, I'm diabetic as well. Type 2, but my A1C actually was up last time I had it checked. It was up from like 6.1 to like 6.3 or 6.4. You only live once, though. So, I'm just not going to have all of it. I'm going to have some of it. I'm not going to have all of it. Yep. Single to center. 2 outs. Future webcam billionaire, what's going on? So you're kind of just chilling tonight, watching the World Series. Hey, if you have not already hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up for me. Please and thank you. What cut was this?
This is almost a carbon copy again. I mean, this is 2 outs, get a rally going, but the bottom of the order has not been able to deliver. We talked about yesterday 1 through 5.
I think you need to braise these and not cook them fast like you did. Taste test number 1. Cook some steak tips, but I don't think he prepared them properly. I think they have been better braised. What? Oh man, we got 2-1 now. All right. All right. No score. No problem, Neil. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Neil says, "I thank you all for the help. I appreciate it."
What will you do?
And when he says "all," I know you really mean me.
Will you make something?
Neil, I know. Oh.
Will you create something entirely?
Here we go. Patrick.
Our Dell Technologies advisors provide you with the tools and expertise you need to do incredible things. Because we believe there's
a little teeny piece of meat. Ugh, I feel like it's stuck all over my mouth. It's gonna be a long evening. Gaming, starting a gaming channel. All right. What are you playing? Tootsie Roll. So, I think my wife told his session number 2 something about when she was a kid. You know how you check, well, at least I check my kids' chocolate, or excuse me, candy. Something about when she was a kid, somebody put poop in a Tootsie Roll, so now he doesn't want anything to do with Tootsie Rolls. So, Daddy gets all the Tootsie Rolls. I'm not mad at it though. I like Tootsie Roll.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Again, if you haven't, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. I know we're kind of just, well, I know I'm just kind of just hanging out because I'm paying as much, if not more, attention. Okay.
Only pay for what you need.
As much, or excuse me, as much, if not more, to the Phillies game.
Everybody hates the taking off and putting on your shoes nightmare at the airport.
Are you a right Twix or left Twix person? Like, I don't know why they are pinning people against each other. I mean, all right. So is anybody else watching the World Series, or is it just me?
Two electric pitches, and we're going to be able to show you those two electric pitches. You're sitting at home thinking, why is he so tough to hit? Look at that arm stretch, and then watch the ball come out of his hand in the same spot, and the hitters have to make a decision on what to hit. Well, you think you're going to get a fastball 70% of the time? You might be right, but guess what? That slider is so filthy, it turns the corner. If you're guessing fastball and you get back, you're not hitting. Yeah, and it's with that slider that he got JT Realmuto, who leads off his fourth inning, really abused him with that pitch. Realmuto
Are you playing a Flight Slim simulation on a computer, or?
spins one in there for a strike. This is spotted a bit, but found the zone. They're still looking for their first hit. 2 walks against Javier.
Miller said he smoked 50 chicken wings last week, and they turned out good. That's what's up. I did 40 wings.
That release point right there has really been good on his breaking ball. The fastball.
Oh, the first of the month. First of last month.
But if he gets connected,
Whatever. Well, the first weekend of the month. I'm gonna say whatever that date was. It was either the first or the second. Those are the last wings I cooked.
for any hitter.
Then I hadn't cooked anything for a couple weeks. So I did that. I did the wings, and I did the big cook for my daughter's school, and then I didn't do anything.
Those 2 wins from their third World
No,
Championship, 1980.
I take that back. I had salmon, brisket. Was it pork or chicken? And chicken I did. And then I had a weekend off. And then today, I smoked the brisket from my uncle. Alright, on this desktop. Alright. I'm gonna have to look into that. I really do, like, I used to fly RC helicopters. And I really want to fly learn to fly a helicopter. ICM says, what's up, big fella? Good to see you again. Peace and blessings to you and your family. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Blind Man Cooking, he says, hey, what's up, everyone? Dave, how are you this evening, sir? So, Dave, I am currently eyeing the Phillies. We got Bryce Harper back up to bat. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out. No runners on base. Strike 1 from a foul tip. I'm like this, trying to watch. I'm like jittering, like nervous energy, watching the Phillies play right now. Neil says he's not watching the game. He's living through me. That's what's up. Hova. Hova says, why can't I get chicken skin crispy on my wood smoker? He yelled it. You don't. There's no need to yell. We can use your indoor voices. There's not that many people here tonight. I guess they're not interested in watching me watch the World Series. Hova. So, in order to get your chicken skin crispy, you can do one of two things. You can remove said chicken skin and not worry about it, or you can turn the heat up. Oh, man. Harper went down swinging. He was trying to smack the crap out of that ball, too. He was a little high. So it's heat. It's heat. In case you don't know or never heard me say it, in order to get skin crispy, you have to turn the heat up. Blind man Dave says he's well. That's what's up. Glad to hear it. Mommy said I got some barbecue on the way from Wilson, North Carolina. Wife bringing it back tonight. Barbecue. Neil says my neighbor ordered, and that's what's up. Rare said I came from the beard comb video. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Look, I mean, beard is still here. I did not comb it out today or use any heat on it, so it's just chilling. I did put oil on it though, but that was about it. So this is natural beard. Oh, Blind Man Cooking said, how did those skins turn out last week? Taste tester number 1. You care to tell them how the chicken skins? I actually only had like a piece of one. He just demolished them. They are? Give me one, please. He said they're still in the refrigerator. I don't think I knew that. Oh.
That was a little too salty to me.
So he said they were. Oh man, I didn't realize they were still in the refrigerator there. So, they're like, no, it's not too salty because they've been in that aluminum foil. They taste like refrigerator now. So, but they were better last week than they were this week.
They're crunchy, smoky.
Definitely crunchy. Right now, it have that moisture from the refrigerator taste. That's up to you. You see what I'm saying? You don't mind it. You could always put them in the blender and use it on a salad or something. Jimmy says, so now I can start my beard back after shaving it off. What do you guys think? I should? Yes, Jimmy. Jimmy with the beard, far superior than Jimmy without the beard. More manly. Are you done in the kitchen? You can turn off the light. Who you on the phone with? Who you on the phone with?
Friend.
What's his name?
Her.
Her name. What's her name? Who? Do I know this person? I do. Really, the people you went to school with, really during COVID? You telling me that I know these people?
They went to my middle school.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know these people because the last 2 years you were in school.
No, she left in 7th grade.
Again.
There for all 6th grade. And for most of 7th grade. There's literally there's a picture of you and her and like a whole bunch of everybody like together in a group. Like she's in the picture.
Show me that picture later.
Later?
Well, let me see the picture now. Since because I'll be like, oh, that person. I probably just don't know her name. Mark, how you doing? He said he left a like. Bumpy said leave him alone. No. Guys Construction. Hey yo, how you doing? They say Ayo Dash. Hey beautiful people. You know you can't say hi to me and then be like hi beautiful people. It's like no, you gotta be like hey beautiful brother Dash. How you doing this evening and all y'all too. You know don't put them on a higher pedestal than me. No. Who took that picture that you're referring to?
I have no clue.
Oh, look at Holly. Oh, this is I guess this is the. I'm looking at. So I'm watching Fox Sports, and it's picking up the Fox DC station. So when I was working every day, I used to watch the Fox 5 in DC. Thank you. So I used to watch Fox 5 in DC. So I'm looking at all these people that I was watching for years and years and years. I'm like, oh, hey. Fun fact. I cooked and took Mark Clark and Allison Seymour. Those of you guys who know who they are. Some of you guys who are in this area know who they are. Mark Clark and Allison Seymour. Mark Clark of the 92Q in Baltimore radio fame.
So you're obviously in the back, and she's over to the right.
Why am I in that picture?
I don't know.
I mean, like, oh, that's just script.
Yeah, this is screen protecting.
Why am I in that picture? That is an old picture too.
Yeah.
All right, so I see Robin. I see, oh God, why can't I think of her name? Leslie. Who's that one? Who's that girl right there? Alyssa, and that's Zaylee. That's who you're talking to. Okay. Why was I in this picture?
I have no clue. I have no clue. Like Amani said it to me like a year ago.
Anyway, bothering the kids is is definitely fun. Anyway, we got a runner on the base for the Astros. Top of the fifth, no outs. Runner on first. This guy, like, what is up? Is he the pitcher or something? Because he's got like a mitt on his hand. Who's number 20 on the Astros? He's, like I said, he's got a mitt on his right hand.
But he's yet to really take away the pitcher's outside part of the plate and go to right center and beat a pitcher that way. Because
they are playing in Philly tonight, so I am. I mean, Guys Construction said be careful, H-Town in the house. Say it with your chest. Because, look, you know where I'm from. Oh, let me remind you. Okay. Quentin! He says, hey, yo, from Philly. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hopefully, Quentin. Base hit. Base hit for Altuve. Quentin, hopefully the Phillies can welcome you to the city properly. You know. Look, I've said this the same thing when the Eagles went to the World Series. When the Eagles went to the Super Bowl. Oh, what a time. Oh, what a time. That's how I feel right now about the Phillies and the Eagles. So we are double dipping. Quentin, you're going to have to hit me up, man. You know, we got to talk about where you are. Where you ended up deciding. What area did you end up deciding on, sir? I am. Whew. We have top of the 5th. Alvarado, left-handed pitcher, is in the bullpen. Quentin says, y'all fans up here are wild. Love the passion. We're just eating at the restaurant, and they were going crazy in the first few innings. Yes, indeed. Shoot, listen, live and die by our sports teams, dog. Live and die. Bumpy says, is there anything new buzzing in barbecue techniques or anything? Example, foil boat, gravity smoker. Not really. Not really, Bumpy, in my opinion. I feel like it's people doing dumb stuff just to be doing dumb stuff. But I'm not one of these people who, you know me, I'm a keep it simple type person. I've been doing my thing the same way, once I got my technique down, that's where it is. I don't need to do anything, I won't say silly, but I don't need to do anything above and beyond for no net gain. Quentin says he's in KOP. He can walk to Lockheed. Well, that's what's up. Man. Huh. It's crazy. Is that TSS up there, Quentin? Transportation Safety Solutions? Oh. Because I swear that KOP site used to be in my same division, which was TSS, when I was at Lockheed. I'm no longer at Lockheed, though.
That is a jab, and that is just not, he didn't get around to sacrifice in time. That's too late, and he tried to jab at the
Huh. Quentin says, Rectech is releasing a new grill. That's the only buzz I know of. Apparently it gets to 1,000 degrees. Huh. Mm.
It really is the easiest thing.
Why do you need a grill to go to 1,000 degrees? 1,000 degrees? That sounds like some Elon Musk stuff. You know, he's always over-promising and under-delivering. All right, space. You guys, November for cancel for men. So Neil, I don't shave, period. But anybody out there not shaving for Movember?
Shown so much poise in this postseason. Championship Series MVP at Yankee Stadium. The rookie rips on through.
Come on.
It was hit so hard that they just go station to station, and the bases are loaded.
Bases loaded. Bottom of the or top of the 5th. No outs. No outs. This is ridiculous. We're about to switch out this. Nola about to come on out.
To your point, hit it so hard, no chance for a run to score. 3 straight singles, and that is going to end the game for Aaron Nola. That bullpen very well rested. The top pieces having not pitched since game 1.
Kevin says, anyone else gearing up for big Thanksgiving turkey cooks? I am. I always spend a couple days in the garage cooking. I'll be cooking for 2 days.
If you overegg this, if you push yourself beyond the point at which you should be coming out.
Come on, stay with me.
Quentin says, yeah, I saw a Rectech ad on Facebook pop up this morning. They made sure to mention 1,000 degrees in it. Not sure what we doing at 1,000 degrees on the pellet grill. I mean, that'll clean the hell out of the grill, won't it? But 1,000 degrees? Ugh.
Drug-free natural supplements that gave me my hair, my health, and my confidence back. Get started at Nutrafol.com/man. Help you.
I mean, why? 1,000 degrees. I just, ooh. That just sounds dangerous.
Fairly secure. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That SMS text that you sent, it's unencrypted. I think
Yeah, definitely a clean burn. Self-clean your pellet grill. That's the only way it gets to 1,000 degrees. Because I don't know, man. I mean, we're not at a fine dining restaurant. I don't know if I would trust some regular, regular Joe Schmo at home to have the ability to get his grill reliably up to 1,000 degrees. I mean, come on, son. That just sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. I burned down my house because I turned my grill up to 1,000 degrees, and I set the side of my house on, side of my house on fire.
You can send invoices and get paid 4 times faster.
To get more hits out here,
I don't know about that.
here. Introducing Win Reality. Game speed pitches anywhere, anytime. Hands in sync with eyes.
Oh my goodness.
In sync with your progress.
These guys are using a VR Win Reality baseball simulation to swing and pitch. Yo, I don't know if I would want to do that and let somebody do that in my house. Kevin James says, I don't even know how to get a pellet grill up to 1,000 degrees. Exactly. Texas Porch Smoker says, what's up, Dash? Good luck. May the best team win. He said, go Phillies. Thanks for rooting on the Phillies. Appreciate you, Texas Porch Smokers. Quentin says, I do pizza on his egg at 700-ish. And that's kind of sketch. Yo, I agree. I don't like getting my big green egg up over like 600 degrees, man. I'm so afraid of that thing cracking. And me being responsible for having to replace the dome or the base. Fat and Happy. He says, hey, yo, what's up? How you doing this evening? So in case you missed it, I am watching the Phillies right now, about to let the Astros get on a board. We got 0 outs, bases loaded. Got a new pitcher, though. Oh, come on. Seriously, dude? Alvarez hits the batter and rotates in a run. I mean, come on, son. How you going to get in the game and that's to be the first thing you do? Not Alvarez, Alvarado. I'm sorry. That's got me all excited. Oh, go sit his butt down. Fat and Happy says he's on vacation. Oh, Alvarez got hit. That's why I said Alvarez.
To put this game with some distance and a pitcher on the other side that's locked in. So this is a crucial at bat. To get an out somewhere, trade an out, get a double play, but now you're looking at the Astros getting a crooked number. And you've got a right-handed hitter in Bregman up there. Strike 1.
Jeez, 100 miles an hour fastball. Alvarado straight down the middle. Cheap ass run. Yes, exactly. Had my smoker up to 540, but that was by mistake. Hey, Bumpy, I'm gonna send you up to Philadelphia right now. We need 3 straight strikeouts. Well, yeah, we need 3 straight strikeouts, cause we need outs, dog. The Houston is on the board right now. Barbecue. Neil says, me. Man, I know all about that. I think everyone has been there at one time, Fat and Happy, having a smoker up to 500 plus degrees by mistake. Definitely by mistake. Bumpy, be easy, man. I know you'll be watching on the replay. I'm going to make sure to shout you out a little later. Neil says, all right, my friends, it's been a slice. We'll get on you the next. Bye for now. Thank you, Neil, for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Good luck with your smoker build. Fat and Happy says, I don't like having my smoker above 350. Ooh. Come on, get the hell out of here. This 2-run double. The Astros are up 3-0 right now. Bumpy said, I got you 20 years ago. I already know, man. Kevin says, I'm a White Sox fan. I don't think we'll be at the series again in my lifetime. You never know, man. You never know, Kevin. You never know.
Watch how quick he is to the ball. He doesn't have to. He knows he doesn't have to pull that pitch. He just has to get it airborne, and he's got another run. Well, he got it airborne, and he got 2 runs. And like I said, the inning that could get away from the Philadelphia Phillies is on the brink of the Astros putting a really big crooked number already. 3-0.
3-0. Astros. All right.
So the book now closed on Aaron Nola. Tucker fouls it off.
Just wait till the Phillies get back up to bat. That's all I got to say. Just wait.
One of their best, and he's been awesome. Bases loaded gives you 0 room for error. You got to be on with every pitch. You're hoping.
So we have 2 on, third, second, 0 outs, 0-1 at the plate.
And no more. Tucker drills one to right center. Marsh to his left. He's there.
1 out.
Number 4.
And here comes another run.
Sacrifice fly for Kyle Tucker.
Sack fly for Kyle Tucker. Runner at third. 1 out. Let's put this back. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're in Baltimore. My sister and her husband live in Owings Mills. All right.
But when they needed it the most, in a game that was tight, they have broken it open and taken the sting out of this crowd.
Yep. Owings Mills is not that far away from here, from me. I'm about 15-20 minutes away from Owings Mills. So whenever you come down this way, you know, you have to let me know, and maybe we can get together. Yo, in Owings Mills, there's a spot called World of Beer. Invite your brother-in-law. I'll be there. You be there. We can get drinks. Guys, construction, you know, I'm just saying. No, I live in Baltimore. Wait, I thought you were in Philly this whole time. No, I live in Baltimore. I am from Philadelphia. Johnny's here. I'm gonna give Johnny a pass. We're gonna say hi to Johnny. What up, Johnny? He was quiet until the Astros started scoring. Then he wanted to pipe up and say something. Quentin says, "Oh snap, I'll be down there a lot. That's what's up." Fat and Happy says that was on my first Old Country smoker. Quentin says, "I love World of Beer. We have that in Orlando." Come on! Come on! 5-0. 5-0 right now. But that's cool though. Cause the Phillies were down 5-0 the other day. Guess what happened? They won 6-5.
Some of the toughest pitches you'll see. 2-strike cutter didn't quite get down to the ground to swing over the top. And a
Texas Port Smokers says, "Go Phillies." Yes. We're going to root for the Phillies. Yes, indeed. Definitely rooting for the Phillies. Jack, he says, "We'll see you." Well, I see. I did not miss much. 5-0. Yeah. Texas Sports Smoker says, "Yes, today the Phillies will." Woo. The Phillies will do it. I hope you don't mind. I'm using artistic artistic license? Yes, artistic license. Really, Johnny? He says, "Dude, the Phillies are wired tonight." Yeah. Alvarado's throwing hard though. 100 mile an hour fastballs. Woo, buddy. And he left-handed. I was gonna say, Bumpy, you left-handed too, aren't you? But Bumpy left already. He had to go bed. He had to go nighty-night. So Bumpy can comment down below. I feel like a baseball player with a whole bunch of sunflower seeds or chew in my cheek.
For the Phillies right now.
99. That dude throwing hard.
Alvarado very well rested, but you'd love to have him as fresh as possible for Game 5 tomorrow.
Johnny says good fun.
If Vide takes the coach,
Terry says go Phillies. I'll take it.
loosen up.
Captain Newbie, what up, Russ?
There's Nebraska.
This Javier pitching in that.
Waiting for the Astros
Mm.
down and swinging.
All right. 2 outs.
Two gone in the fifth.
2 outs. First strikeout.
Game 5 tomorrow night. Coverage begins at 7 o'clock Eastern.
Wait. Got Texas Sports Smoker says with Hobb on deck, he says the Stros can't win. That's so much confidence in the Phillies tonight. Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Game 6 out of
Russ, what's going on, man? How you doing this evening?
SDS.
Whoop.
1-2 tonight. 1-20 in the postseason.
100-mile-an-hour pitch, little high. Ball 1, top of the 5th, 2 outs. Runner on first.
In a postseason series. The Phillies are thinking, man, could we clinch this thing?
Hey, if you have not hit the thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate it. For my expert commentary of the Phillies Astros game. This is game 4. I'm sorry, game 4 in the series.
The other team's one win away from completely leveling that talk. Yeah, and you never know when guys are going to get on track or click. The top of the order have been dormant, right? They had done nothing, and then all of a sudden, 5 in a row.
All right.
And it's the bottom of the order that
Sure.
you're more concerned about how they're going to get any contributions
Okay.
with the 7 and 9. And so it's
I'm
not
just
fun
concerned and was
tonight.
checking on you, that's all.
These Astros, I'm not saying you got a switch you turn on, but they know they have to battle and make Nolan work for everything he had tonight. And it paid off. So far. The 1-2, there goes L'Oreal, pitches inside.
Stolen base. You're actually calling the game a little ahead of what I'm seeing. Maybe 10 to 15 seconds. Oh, see, we got that better internet here. Y'all on that slow Texas internet. And you know what's crazy is I know there's a delay because of watching it live on YouTube. So stolen base.
Fifth career postseason seal for Gurriel.
Gurriel stole second.
2-2, Diaz.
Come on. 2 outs, 2-2, 3-2 pitch now. 3-2, 2 outs. Let's retire the side. Come on. Let's go, Phillies. McCormick is on deck.
As McCormick,
Alvarado's got 20 pitches under his belt so far.
Tuve, Pena singled as well. That chase
Oh.
followed from the beginning.
We got another pitcher in the bullpen.
Ball down the right field line.
Fly ball.
Over.
Foul. Out of.
Later this month, the biggest sporting event in the world kicks off as Christian Pulisic leads the U.S. men's national team. They return to the World Cup.
What are we sipping? So I had some experimental shine
November 20th, it all begins.
with a little bit of
First one.
energy drink. I said I wasn't going to drink a whole bunch tonight because of the fact that I want to stay up and watch the entire Phillies game. Whoops. So just a sip.
It's another 3-2. Diaz takes strike 3.
All right, retired. Side retired. Alvarado.
In World Series
Woo.
history for the Astros. They go from getting shut out over 15 straight innings to splurging for
Alvarado is.
and we're halfway home in
Ooh, goodness.
Astros in command.
That's all right. Phillies are at bat. We get the team everyone love to hate. It's all good. We love the energy.
Spin games in the air.
excuse me, the Phillies, any team from Philadelphia is the team that everyone loves to hate. I mean, aside from Dallas, the Cowboys, those, like, for real? You can't claim to have the team that everyone loves to hate, because I got news for you, buddy. I got news for you. There are definitely other teams that are higher on that list of hated teams. The Yankees in baseball, the Dodgers in baseball. I mean, the Astros are cheaters, though. Didn't y'all cheat like a couple years ago? Didn't y'all get caught cheating? About to hit some Crown Apple and Miller Lite. Man, you talk about that sounds like a righteous combination. I have like a sip of Crown Apple over there. Should I go get it and just polish off the bottle? Those of you guys in favor of me taking care of the bottle. Hojo says, "What's your favorite spot in Little Italy?" In Philly or in Baltimore? But I guess you're saying in Baltimore. There's a seafood spot called Moe's. Before I lived, before I lived in Baltimore, we used to come down to Baltimore. My sister-in-law, my ex-brother-in-law, and my wife and I used to drive all the way down to Baltimore to go to the spot in Baltimore called Moe's. Now, mind you, I have not been there in a while. Look, there you go. Quentin said, "Nah, I think the Astros are number one right now with they cheating asses." See? All right, Hojo. Yeah, Moe's. I have not been there. I mean, ooh, goodness, we have not been to Moe's. My wife and I have not been to Moe's since we moved to Baltimore. Oddly enough, so I can't speak to the quality nowadays, but that used to be our spot. Like we came down here maybe once or twice a summer to come down to Moe's, and it was like it was a thing. It was a trip. It was a day trip. I vividly remember driving my Isuzu Amiga with the top off down to Baltimore, from Philly, and coming to eat at Moe's, and it was a good time. Jimmy says, "It's definitely a clear night." Yes, indeed. Fat and Happy says, shots. Johnny says, "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. They just are not good at cheating. All the teams cheat." Yo. Every team cheated. It's a myth that we were wearing wires. Ooh. Javier's
30 minutes, and I'm kind of surprised by the first swing there out of Bohm, seeing if the Astros righty could.
Boom 0 for 1. 0-1 right now at the plate. One ball, one strike. Ever been to Mike's Crab House in Riva? No, I have not been to Mike's Crab House. So, Mike's Crab House. No. 1-2 right now. Wait, the freezer is not that far away. Oh, Jimmy. I want to save that, Jimmy. Yo, so Jimmy knows I got the secret sauce in the freezer. Jimmy knows that I have the secret sauce. I'm trying to stay awake, man. We got 3 more innings to go. 3 innings to go. And I'm definitely a little happy right now. Bottom of the 5th. No outs. Phillies at bat. Hey, Terry says, "Dash, I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a long day." Yes, indeed. I already know. Long day for me as well. It's been a long couple days, man. Staying up watching the Phillies. Oh.
He said, "John, you explained Javier perfectly. He said, Javier is ridiculous, maybe the best pitcher on both rosters."
Jimmy says, "I'm gonna have to call that guy." Yeah, man. Shoot. Woo. Right. That was low, man. Come on, son. Oh, that was low.
One of his prize pickups, Christian Javier, just went to the bottom of the zone with a fast.
A few Red Bull and vodkas, that'll keep you up. So I've already had 2 of these. I usually try to have one energy drink about an hour before the live stream starts. Then I drink an energy drink with whatever I'm drinking, and that helps me. But we about to be on round 3, and then what'll happen is I'll start to get tired towards the end of probably the end of the live stream, and then as soon as the live stream ends and I hit the X, I'll be like this, bing, and I'll be up. Jack says, Betty says you're not going to get up and get a drink this time, are you? I guess I am, because I'm out of energy drink, and I'm out of drink in my cup. Jack, first, can I say hi, Betty? Betty, hey, so glad you and Jack could join me. Phillies are still down 5-0, 1 out, bottom of the 5th, 1-2 at the batter. Lou says, hey, yo, what's going on, Dash and Barbecue fam? What I was getting at was, Betty, may I go and get another drink? May I go get another energy drink? And I don't want to tap into another jar. I don't. But Jimmy he's egging me on to go to the freezer. He knows what's in the freezer. He's egging me on to go to the freezer. I might have to go to the freezer. That's your thought about you today. I got a story for you. All right, Lou, hit me. Grumpy says, hey, Dash, everybody, what's up? He says, baseball, yes. Hojo says, you do many overnight cooks. What do you drink then to stay up? I don't, actually. Yo, another strikeout for Javier. I don't, Hojo. So what I try to do is take a little bit of a nap or try to rest before I am cooking. And I'll get my fire going and get everything kind of settled in. And then I'll come back inside and take a nap. I usually sit and take a nap for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour in between throwing splits and kind of go from there. And now if I'm using my vertical smoker, which is the one that runs on charcoal, I can usually set it and take like a 2-hour nap. Or I will set it and get it to the point where I'll set an alarm if the smoker gets too hot, too cold, or too cool. I won't say cold, but cool. And then I will go out and make adjustments. But usually it takes an hour or 2, maybe even 3 hours for it to settle in. Once it settles in, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to come back inside and get to sleep. A little sip of the cold. Oh, boy. Go to the fridge. Damn it, y'all. All right. I'll be back. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to pull my cup. Phillies are at bat right now, so I don't want to get too far away. All right.
Slow this offense down at home. They're not going back to Houston. This offense has seen some weak swings and some, pop-ups. They've only squared up probably 3 balls all night. And that's how you take care of a confident machine in the Phillies offense here. And today it's 5 home runs in last night's game. They're looking for their first hit here in the 5th. Segura pops it up.
I'm headed into the freezer.
And how about this? Christian Javier in Game 4 of the World Series.
Boy.
No-hit innings.
All right. Into the freezer I went. Oh, man, I missed it. I guess they went to commercial, so they must have struck out the other person, whoever was at bat. Russ got him. Grumpus is okay. Dash? Dash is gone. How about them Phillies? Yes, Grumpus, I appreciate you rooting for the Phillies. Oh, those of you guys who are aware what this is the knockout jar. This is the one.
Thank you.
Woo.
You can have a month.
Goodness gracious.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I have 200 mils of this left. A little under 200 mils. And
Tonight we deliver a
ooh,
powerful message as we once again join our partners Stand Up to Cancer in reaffirming a commitment to the
stand up to cancer.
cancer.
Hold up.
For more than 10 years,
Stand up. I stand
its fans,
for survivors.
relatives, have
I stand for loved ones.
friends and family,
I stand for my mother-in-law.
and steadfast in our determination to defeat this disease. Please join Major League Baseball.
I stand for those who have lost their lives.
Baseball family as we stand together
Mm.
in the fight against cancer. Visit standuptocancer.org.
Definitely standing
today.
for a good cause. Moment of silence. You know what? Man. Sad, dude. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Ninja cutting, onion cutting ninjas. Who let these onion cut ninjas out?
Stand Up to Cancer since 2010.
Oh,
Together
goodness.
with the help of their cardholders, they've donated over
All right. Oh, goodness gracious.
to help fund groundbreaking cancer research.
Woo.
Thanks MLB fans for standing up together, helping start something priceless.
Oh,
Can I help you? Is there a messenger pigeon? What? Oh my god. This is mostly secure. Mostly fairly secure. Yes, sir. This is crazy. You know what else is crazy? That SMS text that he sent me? It's unencrypted.
okay. Lou says, so there's a new computer teacher at my school. Pretty cool guy. And he's actually into grilling and smoking, cooking and whatnot. Nice. Hojo says, Moonshine, are you new here? Because you must not know. Because, yeah. Fat Happy says, okay, I'm back. Had to switch from my phone to my laptop. All right. Lou says, about a month ago, I brought in some leftover ribs for a select few coworkers, and I made it a point to give him some, and they appreciated it. That's what's up. Grumba says, that's awesome to get that many folks to participate. Dude, that man.
Cookware designed to bring out every nuance, every flavor.
It's cool to have a like-minded work. Yeah. Then he said at his last job, he had a rule with his old coworkers that when you bring something in for me, I owe you now, I'll bring something in for you. So today, he says, Lou, today's the day. Today's the day. All right. What did he bring you? That's how I feel too. So someone was talking earlier, I think it was Hojo. He was talking earlier about going to Chap's Pit Beef and getting pit beef prior to my son's soccer game. So Rob, who's the guy who owns Chaps, whenever he's there and if you bring him food, he'll treat you to lunch. Ask me how I know. He says, see me at 4 period. I got a ribeye for you. What? No, please tell me he didn't. Please tell me he gave you a whole tomahawk ribeye. See me before period, man. Don't play with my emotions like that, Smokey. Don't play with my emotions. Yo, that whole I stand with thing was powerful. I'm still the onion cutting ninjas. They got me. Steven, he says, hey yo, Dash and Peeps, good evening. Quentin says, Dash gotta run. I'll text you later. I'll text you. He says, later, folks. All right, Quentin, be easy, man. Yo, stop BSing me, man, and actually hit me up. Glad you are now a Pennsylvania. Well, I don't know if you're a resident now, but at least you live there. Damn good. Cast iron, SPG, rosemary butter, basted. Very good. Nice. That's what's up. Lou, you know what he did was he baited you into saying, oh, he said, you gave me a rib. I'm going to give you a ribeye. Woo! Got him swinging. He said, I'm gonna see what you can do. I'm gonna give you a ribeye, you know. I'm telling you, Lou, leave it at that. Lou said, and I said to myself, this is definitely something Dash would do. Hell yeah, man, I love cooking for folks. But it's the crack sample, man. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Yo, next it's gonna be like y'all gonna be passing jars of moonshine in the parking lot. I may know somebody that does that with other parents at the school. I'm just saying. I mean, allegedly. Allegedly. When my guy hooks me up, you know, we gotta pass and share. What up? My cousin Angela said, hey, how you doing this evening? Angela saw your favorite uncle today and his fiance. They came down to my house to pick up a brisket. Oh, Joe says, what's the menu for your family's Thanksgiving? I do not know. I control making turkey. Usually, though, for our Thanksgiving, my wife will have me fry a turkey. And I think last year I maybe smoked some salmon, and I'm trying to think what else I did for our Thanksgiving. But last year was the first Thanksgiving that it was just us. Normally we go up to my sister-in-law's house, but she passed away last year. So it was a little different. Those of you guys who've been around for a while know that I used to have a turkey. We had turkey gate with my sister-in-law. So I missed it last year. Lou says I have a story with that too. Angela says you're funny. Yeah, I mean, he was at my house. Come on, get that. All right, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. The Phillies are still in the hole, 5-0. Hojo says sorry to hear your sister-in-law. Yes, dude. I mean, man. Marlon, he says, "Hey yo, Dash. What up, Marlon? How you doing this evening, sir?" Marlon be doing like 39 live streams whenever he does live streams. I wake up the next day and I see like live stream. Marlon started and stopped. Hope you and Jay. Jimmy says, so Jimmy's talking to Steven and he says, hope you and Jacqueline are doing well. Unicorns and rainbows. That's all you get from me. Oh, I already know, Angela. I already know. What's the series score? 5-0. The Phillies are in a deficit. Ever try oyster stuffing for Thanksgiving? So never stuffed oysters, but I have. I'm gonna say I have grilled oysters, but I love shucking and grilling oysters. My wife found a recipe for some grilled oysters one time. So the whole thing was I got some oysters on sale at the Restaurant Depot, and I was like, all right, well, this box is discounted. I'm going to scoop them up. Man, 100 oysters. We were sick of oysters after eating all them damn oysters. So I came home and opened up the box and started shucking oysters. I got some horseradish, some cocktail sauce, some hot sauce. All right, we are done. Retired the side. Bottom of the 6th. Still, the Phillies are in a deficit, 5-0. All right. But So we had 100 oysters, and I was, like I said, I was shucking them. And after like the day one or day two, we were sick of just eating raw oysters. So my wife found a recipe, and it was like some oysters, some shallots, some. It was a whole bunch of stuff in it. And man, I put these things together and grilled these oysters. They were fan freaking tastic, so good. And it's like, oh, like I don't know what recipe it was that she had or told me to try. I don't know. We have a recipe book. Maybe I'm gonna look in there and see if I can find it. Ah, oh, thanks God Construction, man. I miss my sister-in-law. She was my drinking partner. Like seriously, I oof. Yo, like the freaking onion cut ninjas. Oh man, I miss her a lot. Lou says I work with a huge Philly fan. All right. Love oysters grilled, fresh or fried. Nice. Sick of raw oysters. Never, never. Lou, I had 100 oysters between the five of us. They got sick of them. I like that shirt. It looks all professional and stuff. Yes. This is so. The some of the folks here call this my bowling shirt. Okay. But this is my professional catering drop off shirt. I used to wear t-shirts all the time. So, quick story. Me and quick stories are never quick. So, I went to an event. I did an event, and it was like early during COVID, like early middle during COVID. And there was a lot of people who were there at this event. Actually, I'm sorry, I take that back. It was early COVID, but what happened was it was a wedding reception, and I'm at this wedding reception wearing a t-shirt. And my wife, I was about to say her name, but because you know her name, but I was about to say, so my wife was like, we really kind of need to look a little more professional. So I get to talking to one of you guys, a subscriber, Marcus, and his wife Jamie. So from Crimson Creek Smokehouse down in, it used to be Austin, but now they have a permanent residence in Dripping Springs, Texas. So in Dripping Springs, and she said, "Say less, fam. I got you." So we got to talking. We looked up. We found a design. My colors are red and black. So I got the red, boom, 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 and the black. And these are like my everyday attire. I have 4 or 5 of these shirts that I wear all week long. And and if I'm not wearing one of these, I'm wearing a hoodie over top of one of these. So yeah. KB says, "Hey, you guys started without me. Howdy, Dash and Peeps." Yes, KB. Had a guy working on an oyster bar say, "Oh no, you're back." Angela says, "I have the t-shirt." I know you have the t-shirt. That was back in the day before I got all professional and upgraded. But I may have the opportunity for you to come and help at an event. I got asked to do this event that I've done in the past. I got asked to do it again. It's this educational summit. Foul. Educational summit for like 350, 400 people. So you might get that call. Before I didn't fire you, you were furloughed, okay? Furloughed. You were never fired. Never fired. Grumpy says I buy a gallon of shuck oysters this time every year. Man, that's a lot of oysters in a gallon. Sure enough, it is. Can you do a video on grilled oysters? I want to say I swear I did, but I know I did not. 1, that would involve me getting oysters. 2, all shucks. Oh, goodness. Come on, Marsh. I need a hit. Hey, Angela, I'm on PC. I'm PC. Fired? No. Furloughed. Yeah. You gonna get that call trust me, when I need you, I know the number. I got the math. I got the math.
Pretty good at math. I like math. I like numbers. Don't like to brag, but don't like brag. Let's see if I'm testing my theory right. If no team loses 2 in a row, the Phillies win the World Series, right? Oh, algorithms and stuff. Yeah. Well, first thing, Houston's trying to not lose 2 games in a row.
Fat and Happy says, "Oh, do you have a video on how you came up with your decal?" No, so I can tell you how it was. So the whole thing was steel drum smokers. I kind of got into, well, I used to cook in a rectangular grill. I cooked in a bullet smoker, and then I was having trouble cooking and getting consistent results. Oh, come on, man. Marsh singled out. I got inconsistent results with that bullet smoker. I happened to be on, like a web forum or YouTube way back in the day, and this person was like, "You can use a steel drum to make a smoker, and when you use a steel drum to make a smoker, you get pretty consistent food." And I was like, "Okay, I'll buy it." So I went and I bought my first drum, the number one drum that I still have and use. Actually, I will say use it today. Nope, I use the Weber kettle today, being lazy. But number one drum, I put it together, used it, and game changer. So after I made the first drum, I had my buddy Travis. You guys, some of you guys who've been here on live streams a lot know my buddy Travis. Actually, my buddy Travis, I went and saw his aunt on Halloween. His aunt lives right up the street from me. Gave her a hug, took a picture. So, Anyway, Travis helped me make drum number 2. But once I had drum number 1 and drum number 2, talk about game changers. Game changers. So I was like, all right, I have this steel drum, and I like, when I was coming up with the idea and everything on what to call my company and what the logo was going to be and everything like that, I said, all right, well, I started my company basically cooking in steel drums, okay? So I said, all right, cool, steel drum. And I'm like, all right, well, you know what I want, barbecues, like beef, bull. Let me get like a husk bull, like, all right. So at the time, I was working on a contract where there was a guy who was pretty good at he was a good artist. So I said, all right, man, this is what I need. I said, can you help me make a logo for my company? He's like, okay. He said, what do you want it to be? I said, I need it to be, and I sent him a picture of the steel drum, and I said, hey, I need it to be a steel drum, but I want a bull standing next to it. But I want him like standing up, not like on all fours. I want him like standing up, and like a husk, muscular bull. And I want him standing next to this drum, and it's a smoker though. So it needs like a grill dome lid and everything like that. And I kind of explained the concept, and I was like, all right. He's like, all right, cool. I sent him home. He came back the next morning, and it looked like this. That was my original. The first guy, technically second, it was like a 1.5 revision, because I'll tell you about that in a second. But he made my logo, and it was a guy I worked with. So sometimes you never know who is near you that has artistic talent. And I won't say he's a graphic designer, but he definitely did animations and was into this. So he made the logo, and I'll get it closer for you so you can kind of see. On this shirt, it's a little hard to see because it's embroidered. I won't say what do I have in front of me, but here on my cup, a little easier to see. Again, the bull standing up next to the drum. And so the thing is, I had my buddy Andrew. So those of you guys who know, who've been around, my buddy Andrew was the reason why I started doing putting barbecue on my channel. He was trying to impress his father-in-law, or before he was his father-in-law at the time, with barbecue information. And I started posting videos for him, or to him, and some of you all started seeing these videos, and that's how my channel grew into a barbecue channel. But he does graphic design, web design, and things like that. And I don't know, for whatever reason, my coworker, he made the Bulls package like it was outrageous. It was outrageous, and I'm like, bruh, this isn't like, like anime. Can we tone that down some? So my buddy Andrew went in and did some magic, and that has become my logo. So it's been like a 1.1 from jump. That was 2014. God's Construction says furloughed, such a fancy word for letting you go. I did not let her go. We just paused her employment. First Love said, I was asked this the other day, and I told the man, I know a guy, wink wink. Do you ever think a pellet smoker will get to the level of log smokers? So, I don't know. Right now, and so here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say this, and some of you guys are gonna be like, okay. Gasoline cars, EVs. Okay? Seriously. I have a little bit of experience with gasoline and diesel cars, okay? Or internal combustion. How about that? Internal combustion engine vehicles versus EVs, okay? That's kind of like how I feel about about pellet smokers versus traditional wood burners or stick burners. Because it's a thing, man. I'm telling you, they could get there, but there are some people that are like staunch holdouts. I will never, ever, ever. Russ said, I've never shucked an oyster, but love me behind the clam bar because I don't eat any type of seafood. Nice. Hojo said, smoked oysters are pretty darn good. Shuck, brine them, and back into the half shell and onto the smoker. No need to brine them, man. If you get some, I don't know. I live closer. Being in Baltimore, I won't say we. Come on. Side is retired. End of the 6th, top of the 7th. Phillies still have a deficit, 5-0. The Astros have 9 hits and 5 runs. So let's see. So Hojo, where I am by the bay, the Chesapeake Bay. So there are some oysters that come from further south and are the bay is brackish, but some saltwater oysters, and man, they're pretty darn good. No need to brine them. They're pretty darn good. Taylor says, hey all, hope you're doing well tonight. Yes indeed. You too, sir. Is the baby doing tricks yet, Taylor? Like, he should probably be rolling over or so at this point.
I'm thinking an herb garden over there. That bull is talking. All right, I'm incredible. If you need any help,
Incredible.
babysitting,
Taylor's talking to Captain Newbie Russ, so don't get into a fight with the shucker. They have amazing hand strength. Yeah, buddy, man. It's not the head. It's all in the wrist. It's the wrist. Hojo says, surprise, the bull doesn't have an Eagles tattoo. So, you know what? I mean, I feel like that's not sacrilegious, but it's like a kiss of death. Like, I'm not that person to get a tattoo of a sports team. Because it's just like I will never buy a jersey of a current player. Because that player's going to leave the team. I just ask me how I know. Fat and Happy says, we say furloughed. Our wife says fired while looking at you with that. What you mean, look? Plenty of game left. Oh, yeah. No tricks yet other than smiling and learning to laugh. We're pretty happy with them so far. You're not going to take them back? What? Taylor, I'm disappointed. You're going to keep them the first try out? You're going to keep them? Nah, man, you got to give it back. Try for another one. Marlon says, I may or may not do a show Sunday. I'm going to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever. All right. I feel like almost when I'm getting ready to go to bed on a Saturday night or whenever, I'm like, oh, let me check YouTube and see what's going on. Mushan gone. No. So Well, the first, we'll say the first jar, but the jar that I had for only 4 ounces in, yeah. This one is the high test. I didn't mention some of you guys who do not know and have not been here a while. This jar has 188 proof in it. And this jar used to be full, but I've been slowly whittling it down. This is like this. This is the black top special occasion jar, and it was just a shot tonight. That's all that we took. All that we took, because that's a special occasion jar. Whew. And 6 innings pitched, 2 batted balls, 9 strikeouts for Javier. All right, we got Robertson, David Robertson. Like a teaspoon will jack you. I took more than a teaspoon. Go back and look. Oh, all right. We got off speed right down the middle, 82 miles an hour. Top of the 7th, 0-2 pitch. Let's go. Yordan Alvarez. He said, I'm a pro. Oh, come on, man. 1-2. We got a ball.
Yeah, he's been in the middle of everything, and probably the most meaningful RBI he's had in a long time. Hit by pitch with the bases loaded.
Got him swinging. Sit down. Guys Construction says after D. Aftered.
Recovery efforts. When you text relief to 595959, T-Mobile donates another $5. 89 homers is
After D. Watson, we get our own name on the jerseys. Yeah, I don't know who D. Watson was, but yeah. Dude, I already know, man. Growing up, an Eagles fan, I'm like, oh, I want to get a... Nope, they gone. I want to get a... Nope, they gone. Pop fly. Catch it. All right, 2 outs. Whew. Come on, fellas. Y'all got to communicate better. 2 up, 2 down. Hell yeah, buddy. All right. First off, so this is not just for you, but for everyone that does a live show. You don't have to watch live or support the YouTuber watching the replays help as well. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely correct. So, it's one of those things, and I will be completely honest with you. I know that there are times when I will watch a replay of a YouTuber who went live. One of the advantages, in my opinion, of watching a replay of a live, and this is one of the things that I do, and not everyone does, because I know Bumpy, speaking of Bumpy watches the replays of the live streams in real time, meaning at 1x speed. I don't do that. I watch almost everything on YouTube at 1.75 times, 1.75x. And there are even certain things that I'll watch at 2x depending on what the action is or is not. So I'm grateful for any and everyone that watches the replay. So if you're watching the replay right now and I'm talking to you, I'm looking directly at you, thank you for watching the replay, Bumpy, and anyone else who's watching the replay. Please comment down below so I can make sure I thank you personally on the live stream next week. Angela said, but 16 watching, only 19 likes. Yeah, so it's one of those things. I know that I was going to be watching the Phillies game tonight, not really talking a whole bunch about barbecue. And, I wasn't expecting a whole bunch of people here. But those of you who are here, I'm greatly appreciative. Because, we can't have 50 people on a live stream every single week. Jimmy said, number 1 said, Daddy had a look on his face the night you tried the 188. Yeah, buddy. I sure did. That was some serious stuff, dude. It's serious stuff. I knew I was in for it. I'm like, ooh. Coach says you have ski caps with you have any ski caps with your logo? No, I do not. But I have been seriously thinking about doing Scullies with my logo on them. Because I wear Scullies all winter long. Come on, son. Walked. We got one runner on first, top of the seventh, 2 outs. Robertson. Come on, son. Let's get it done. You got me hooked on 1.75x. You used to think I was only a 1.25 or 1.5 max. Nope, I'm telling you. Once you get like conditioned, the only time I will have to slow people down to 1.5 is if they have a heavy accent. The accent does not translate to being sped up. So you're welcome. Dude, I turned you on to EA. Did you get my... All right. 3 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Did you get my text message the other day about EA being complimentary? That was last Friday, last Saturday. I didn't hear from you. Yeah, I might have to do it. Dash talk really fast right now, and we can watch the high-speed watchers freak out. So what do you want me to talk about really quickly? Because you know, it depends on what I'm talking about, because I can kind of talk quickly if I have to. So, Russ, give me something really, really, really good to talk about, and maybe I can just like... They might freak out. But, I mean, the only person that I know is watching the replay definitely is going to be Bumpy. And he does not watch this sped up. So maybe if I slow down and talk slowly, he will speed it up to make it sound more normal. So the reason why I started watching YouTube at a faster speed was because I watched a guy who talked even slower than this. It was like, you know that dot? And then I'm like, I can't keep that up. Oh my goodness. So you know that dot when you're like, boop, 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 right? He was like, boop, boop, boop. He talked so slowly. He was from California too, so it was like, dude, everything he said was real slow. He sounded like the turtle from Finding Nemo. Crush. It was everything. Oh man. Grumba says Dash watches my vids at 10x and they still too long. Hey. Fat and Happy says, yeah, I mainly watch the replay because I'm normally at work when you come on live. That's what's up. Angela said, I did get your text, but I was sitting on the beach. On the beach? Well, fine. I guess he wasn't worried about it. Fat and Happy says, like the next morning when I get home, that's what's up. Russ is laughing. He said, Fat and Happy says, I don't speed it up either. Alright, well, that's what's up. So funny. I talked to him about it tonight, and he apparently changed it. So check again. Educational videos are too slow. I definitely have to watch sped up, but like you said, they usually have accents, so it's hard. Yep, I'm telling you, man. There's a trade-off. I've been watching videos fast on YouTube for quite some time. My default is 1.75x, and then so like I'm telling you, man, I watch some old. I won't say crazy. I watch a lot of wild stuff. So there's a guy who runs a excavation company. His name is Chris, I think, but his channel is Let's Dig 18. Yo, I could sit and watch a half an hour, 45-minute video of him digging a hole or digging holes, and I'll be just like, my man is playing with excavators and front end loaders and backhoes and like graders and steamrollers, and like I'll just be sitting there like, usually I have that playing in the background while I'm doing something else. Also, machining videos. Is there anyone else who loves watching machining videos, like metal machining videos? Marlon says you have to watch me at 1x now. My co-host that goes into a rant. You know who I mean. Yeah, 10x all day. I mean, your co-host. You have 3 co-hosts. So, you know, just narrow it down. Just add them next time. I mean, Marlon, they're not watching this. I mean, just add them, Marlon. Who are you afraid of? Fat and Happy says I do fall asleep sometimes, so I have to rewatch. That's what's up. Yo, you ever see Andrew Camerata? Yes. He is one of those people who I watch at 2x. Dude, I don't know what it is about his videos. I can sit and watch his videos almost all day long, too. My man be putting together hour-long videos. And so, Andrew is a Camerata. Camerata, he's in upstate New York. My man has like a property maintenance company. But he has some property. He bought some property in the middle of nowhere in New York. My man built a house out of shipping containers. His shipping container castle, actually, house, it's a castle, on the side of a mountain. Yo, it's crazy. If you don't know who Andrew Camerata is, look him up. Do yourself a favor. Watch the videos at 2x, and you will not be disappointed. Angela says, and this is why I called you when her daughter had questions about construction vehicles. Yes, indeed. Hojo said, I do like to watch smoker build videos. Yeah. Look, Grumpus says machining and woodworking. Man, listen. Woodworking, I can kind of take hit or miss. So I can't speed up the woodworking videos a lot of times because they give out measurements and or like tools and other things like that. So sometimes you have to kind of, I'm gonna say pay attention, but you kind of have to really, again, it's not really pay attention, but you have to be being attentive, okay? All right, so we got one out to the bottom of the 7th. Harper 1-0 right now. Good video skills too. Yes, indeed, he does have good video skills. I'm not hating. I watch lawn care videos, dude. First love, lawn care. So, do you watch my man Al Blades? Al Blades. He's down in oh man, Port St. Lucie. That's where he is. Does he put equipment through the steps though? Dude, Angela. Al Blades. Al Blades. I found Al Blades after watching this video, and he had a video, cut it. My man had a rap video about cutting grass. Is that the chair comfortable? We need to get you a recliner. Hojo, this chair is plenty comfortable. Honestly, this is my work from home chair. I sit in this chair way too much. It's just, I'm at my dining room table. This is my chair. This is my spot. Russ said he beat some machines to death. Andrew Camerata? Oh, watch the dude who named his channel. No line, the Born channel. So that guy is who got me into watching Al Blades. So the Boring channel is the guy. He's in like St. Louis or somewhere like that. Because I watched him his other channel where he speeds everything up. Harper goes down swinging, 2 outs. So the dude that has the Boring channel has another channel. His other channel is like sped up and everything like that, where he kind of speeds it, and you know, like if he's cutting stuff, he speeds it up, blah blah blah. But the Boring channel is like regular speed. Either way, he's making money on both damn channels. That's all I got to say. I need to learn how to make videos. Yeah, man, Fat and Happy. You know, there's a place called YouTube where you can learn how to make YouTube videos. Like, for real. Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 tonight. 2 strikeouts. Bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. The Phillies need to rally. Ball 1. No, ball 2. Sorry. So we got the 2-0 count right now. Oh, I dropped them.
He made two crucial pitch selection errors that opened up the inning.
Yeah, we got 2 pinks on the Starburst. Angela, did you take your daughter out trick or treating? Did y'all stay home?
Nola and Wheeler have given up 13 runs in this postseason.
Did you like walk straight around your cul-de-sac?
The Phillies has given up 2 over 20 innings.
Angela,
When you consider that,
no lie. You need to learn how to do anything. You go to YouTube University.
even if the Phillies don't come from behind in this
Listen,
series,
I'm about to wire my EV charger, and I don't say I've watched a bunch of,
this is the asset.
but I watched quite a few videos on how to wire it.
Phillies can crack a couple of the relievers, then they become less invincible. When you have a strength in your team, that strength's only as good as you empower it to be, right? So
Russ said, I like the free yard fixes. I really hope they are appreciated, though. I do believe some of them are. Like, some of these people are really greatly, appreciative. I know that when I watched a few of Al Blade's original videos, these people, like, he had one guy that was, like, he had a back injury and he couldn't cut his grass because, damn it, end of the 7th. Come on. He had a back injury and he couldn't cut his lawn. He physically could not do it. Al went in, cut the man's grass. He was great. He was really appreciative. Marlon says, Angela, no lie, that's how I learned watching YouTube videos. Angela said they went out, no walking cul-de-sac here. Everyone has 3 acres. You included? Because we might put a trailer on like just like a quarter of an acre down there. Like, come on. She said she did a trunk or treat. Yeah, I took taste tester number 3 and one of her little girlfriends to a trunk or treat as well. So what's funny, Marlon, is that video that is that you're doing is going to be that seems to be like the biggest cook I've done. Not ever, but biggest cook I've done in a while. So, and I got contacted about doing that cook again. So for January. Angela says, yep, I have 3 acres too. Well, damn, now that I know, I'm gonna get a trailer or just build my own little tiny house. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna go live in a corner. I can help fix stuff around the house.
This is the icon of vacations. Icon of the seas, arriving 2024.
Angela, please tell them about your lawnmower, your electric lawnmower, and getting it stuck.
That's magnificent.
Sterling Care Brown?
Because of you and millions of others who use them.
Russ said, good on ya. I wish I had 3 acres. No, you don't. I have 1/3 of an acre, and I'll be like, golly. When I have to pay the man to come cut my grass, I'm like, damn it.
No, thank you.
Can I have a muffin?
God's Construction says, would love to have a minimum of 5 acres in the country. That's until you have to maintain it. I'm telling you, your story's gonna change. But then again, if you have a whole bunch of acreage, guess who's gonna have a range at their house? Yeah. A range at my house. God's Construction said that's Powerball kind of big. Angela says Ego EV lawnmower. Yes. Marlon said someone asked me what I'm going to do dress up as Halloween. I told him a grown ass man. Yeah. So I almost dressed up this year. Um, I dressed up a couple of years ago as a minion, and I was going to do it again this year, but it was raining. I'm like, nope. I'm putting on a raincoat, and that's what I did. I put on a rain jacket and walked around with Taste Tester number 3. Taste Tester number 3, her friend. Taste Tester number 2 and his friend. Yeah. Fat and Heavy says I want an acre. An acre is more than enough. JK4 Fam says 1.4 Powerball. I guess 1.4 million. Russ said if I had 3 acres, I would work there instead. Yeah, definitely. I'd charge for access as well. And listen, I dressed up. I have to send you my pic. Yeah. Sure. I'll send you Taste Tester number 3 and her girlfriend's picture. I did not get any pictures of Taste Tester number 2. He dressed up as a biker. He had on your sister-in-law or your cousin-in-law's motorcycle jacket. He had one of my helmets. He he wore it the whole time we were trick-or-treating. Jimmy says all you need is a few cow to keep the grass cut, and there's nothing to it. Promise's wife won't let me have a John Deere in our subdivision. I need acreage. Yeah. Holy cow, there's 5 pictures there. Jimmy says there's a farmer trapped inside of me. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Hey. All right, we got 2 strikeouts. Top of the 8th. 2 up, 2 down. Bruce Springsteen. Look, Miles Teller. Kate Upton. Joe Biden. God's Construction says, yes, cows and goats are grass eaters. Dude, you don't want goats, man. Goats will hop all over your stuff, your vehicles. They just be everywhere. Who just said a Ryan mower is a great excuse to drink beer all day. Angela says, EV lawnmower is kind of hot. I mean, just because you get beat down on the sun. Angela said, watched many videos before I purchased. Still haven't mastered the heels with it, so kind of scared to do it now because I almost ran into a tree because slipped on the hill by the house. I gotta come down there and see this whole situation. Listen, if you have not already, please hit that thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you are watching live, back out of the comments, you should see that thumbs up icon. Please hit that thumbs up. Cabrito is pretty good eating. All right. Man. Retired decide. Top of the 8th? No, this is it top of the 8th or top of the 9th? I'm gonna say lost track.
Help stop permanent joint bone and help skin get clear in psoriatic arthritis. And with less pain, you're free to join in. Enbo may lower your ability to fight infections, serious sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and
I
allergic
hate that I have to
reactions
sit through
are-
commercials. I'm like, I'm watching on the web. I should not see commercials.
Or if you're prone to
But
infection,
no.
cuts or sores, have hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have persistent fever, bruising,
Ah, come on.
impairments. Don't start Embo if you have an infection like the flu. When opportunities come your way, be ready to say, I'm in for what's next. Ask your doctor about Embo.
Choose Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gas. Enjoy 4 levels of defense that help keep your engine running like new.
Fat and Happy says, yeah, I have Hulu. So I'm watching on FoxSports.com. And I realized earlier that this feed seems to be from Fox 5 DC.
Plus, they're even machine washable. Go hands-free with your floor. Use Skechers slip-ins.
Real or artificial Christmas tree. So we have an artificial Christmas tree because... No, come on. Hold on.
So much more. Like Netflix, On Us, Paramount Plus, and other top streaming services. Get benefits that add
There we
up
go. All right, so I have an artificial Christmas tree because, or we have an artificial Christmas tree because more often than not, like 9 times out of 10, we go away for Christmas. We have done the Christmas thing like with presents for our kids, and going away for Christmas and giving them an experience is so much better than like simply giving them gifts. So we've been going away. Last year we were on a cruise. This year we probably will be at my mother-in-law's house in Florida. Angela says artificial. But I used to be that guy that was going out and getting real trees every single year. Used to. But we have a fake tree that I got probably 3 or 4 years ago. But I won't say we don't put up a tree any longer. All right. Stand up to cancer. Yes. He gets a real tree every year. Well, that's on him. You know. He all about the trees anyway, so that's why he gets a real tree. Russ had my wizard hat costume and sent via Instagram. I saw a message from you. Fat and Happy says I don't have tree or lights, but that's because I'm single. Living single. Who just said I was watching Mike Brown's live the other day and the scammers / bots attacking force. I mean, that's what happens. You know you've made it when you get scammers and spammers. Yo, bottom of the 8th. Let's go. We need some offense here. Jeez. I sold the hat. All right, nice. Oh man, Montero was putting the glove up to his ear like he's listening to the ball talk to him. Dog, you're reading the signs from the catcher. What are you doing? Jeez. For the kid, I had a 3-inch decorator sitting on the TV table with a skirt around it. And gifts under the table for the taste testers and all my godchildren. Yes, indeed. Definitely, my cousin Angela hooked it up for the taste testers when they were younger. For sure. 2-2 pitch. Full count. Oh, goodness. 3 foot. Okay, much better. Yeah, somebody earlier posted, he was talking about a 1 foot something. I'm like, a 1 inch by 1 inch? I'm sitting kind of far back, so I can't see the screen to read the comments. But yeah, 3 foot. Nice. Bottom of the 7th, no outs. full count and the pitch. Damn it. Strike out. Is that soft?
4 straight
So?
Ks for the Astros bullpen. And now quick word from Evan Williams Bourbon.
Oh, stop, baby.
Evan Williams, 1703 small.
Who the Phillies throwing tomorrow? I have no idea, Hojo. I have no idea, dude.
Recoils. He throws the ball with such force.
Kate Upton's husband, I think, is who I heard them say. I can't remember who that is. No, that's... I couldn't see who was at bat there. But... Oh, Stott is up now. I thought Stott was up last time. So the commentator was saying that when they were showing Kate Upton, they were saying, "Oh, her husband is pitching tomorrow." So whoever her husband is, I can't remember.
Hasn't been any like smoked baseballs that are out. You know, it's been relatively easy outs, pop-ups.
I suck at, jeez, swinging a miss at a 98 mile an hour fastball. Verlander, yeah. Verlander starting for the Astros tomorrow. Huh.
And they've not gotten cute.
You didn't think glove manufacturers would build a special glove with hidden mics and speakers, do you? Shoot. I mean, maybe for the Astros. And this is 2 outs. Pop fly to shallow left.
Well, they had a combined no-hitter back on June 25th. And Christian Javier started. Went 7 innings in that game. And they got an inning from Maris. They got an inning from Presley to finish off that combined no-no. Tonight, 6 from Javier. Struck out 9. Biggest performance of his career.
Oh, boy.
His career. They're going to look to piece it together with a bullpen from there.
Come on. Phillies gonna have no hits through 7 2/3 innings. Let's go, Phillies. Come on. There we go. Shit. Top of the 9th. Still a no-hitter. Clutch City. Guys, construction. I feel so bad, like, telling you to read between the lines, you know, yeah, it's just, it's just,
No way. You couldn't miss your chance to get Francisco Lindor's autograph. But now you're going to need someone new to sign your paycheck.
Goodness gracious.
Indeed. Indeed.
When you upload your resume to Indeed, you get personalized job suggestions based on your skills and preferences. So you'll be back in the game in no time.
Yeah!
Mythic West is way better off without them.
Get it straight. This is our master.
Oh, boy.
I think he's doing well. I know you guys didn't think I could do it.
No, we literally haven't said your name in a year.
Oh, you have made a huge.
Does anybody else have Nextdoor, the Nextdoor app? Nextdoor, anybody? Yo, some of the people on Nextdoor. Hojo says, damn, this is a no-hitter through 8. Yeah, no.
Oh, well, this is me.
No, 7-game series. Come on now.
With the Wells Fargo app to CashApp, you
7-game.
cashback on what you want, like coffee,
Verlander will definitely redeem himself tomorrow.
a movie,
I don't know, man. Was Verlander who we
2% cashback on what you need.
score 7-0 on?
No. Just my
Was that Verlander?
Choose without laces. The Wells Fargo app.
And Endless said, love, hate Nextdoor is toxic. Hojo said, I have the Nextdoor app. Yeah, God's Construction's a 7-game series. Yo, I cleared a, message from my phone, and I saw it was from Nextdoor, and I didn't even really read it, but it said something about, did anyone else hear that loud sound? Do these people crack me up when they start asking, what was that? Does anyone know what's happening on? Does anyone know what is going on with? No. Stop being so damn nosy. Oh, man. I'll eat that later. Right now. Chevy's going pretty hard with his EV commercials. Not gonna lie. I might take a look at the blazer. I need a third row. Hojo said he started game 1 and lost a 5-0 lead. Just saying.
Get your game on at MLBShop.com. Authentic on-field caps, tees, hoodies, and more. Get all your postseason Astros and Phillies gear. Wear what the champs wear. At the official source, MLBShop.com.
Fat Happy, yes indeed. Full of Karens. And people who leave their cars unlocked and get their stuff going through. That's the first drop. I just found out the World Series after my Yanks were out. Kind of quit, yeah. He did now 3-second rule. Nah, man, I'm just chilling. I have a bit of a handful of candy wrappers here. I'm gonna throw it away. Eat some Halloween candy. I am eating Halloween candy. I got some Twix are left. I just pulled a couple pieces out.
The teams are taking advantage of their
Thank you.
put some crooked numbers up there. And we have the potential 2 games going into tomorrow. Justin Verlander will take it for the Astros. No Syndergaard likely to go for the Phillies.
Well, let's see. I'm looking in the bag here. No Butterfingers. I have another Starburst. Here's some more Twix. 3 Musketeers, Milky Way, some regular Hershey's, some M&M. Ugh. Who wants this? Oh, I have 2 of them. You can have it. Oh my goodness. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I hold on to them for her, cause one down. Top of the ninth.
One gone in the top of the ninth. For every home run hit this postseason, T-Mobile is donating $5,000 to Team Rubicon's hurricane recovery efforts. 595959. T-Mobile donates another $5.
I'm struggling to need some. I have a little bit of ice in my cup here. Well, in my thermos. I missed.
4 games in this World Series. Second rookie shortstop that can say that each of his first 4 games of the World Series. Morty Wills, 1959 for the Dodgers, the only other.
All right. 0-1, 1 out. Pena at bat. I have no idea what candy corn is this. It tastes like wax. Oh yeah, cause Marlon said people that eat candy corn is going to burn in, well, you know where. Sorry, you can say hell. What's favorite Samuel Jackson say? Yeah, I wish it died, and I hope to burn in hell. Yeah. Oh. Goodness gracious. Come on. 1 out. 2-1. Whoa! Come on. Freaking right through the middle, right past the pitcher and the shortstop. Single. I'm not. Let's see. Hojo says Outnumbered Barbecue did a brisket video last week with crushed Butterfinger as the rub with some pepper. Looked real good. What? See, this is stuff I'm talking about. Why? Why? Crushed Butterfinger? Peanut butter on a brisket. Why?
Eagles and the Texans. Alvarez. Breaking pitch for a strike.
I don't know about that. Andrew says, ooh, that sounds delicious. Peanut butter on a brisket. Let's just let that sink in.
What's your guess? Think that's ever happened before? No, probably not. 7 times, I'm not told. So by no, probably not, I mean,
Russ said, I feel like I'm snowing down a mountain, skiing down a mountain naked with Susie chapstick. Come on. All right. 2 outs. 2 outs. Runner on first.
and I'm telling you, yeah, that's a great sign for tomorrow's game because when he
Guys Construction said, Butterfinger rub. Interesting. That's not interesting. That's not interesting. Peanut butter on a brisket. I mean, what? Did you see that lady who's in Canada that put peanut butter on her chicken and the internet had a field day? That's how I feel about that right there. She put peanut butter on her chicken and proceeded to cook it. What? What? Samuel Jackson, he said, my man.
Alex Bregman, one of the big swings in
Angela said, Butterfinger rub might make me want to eat meat again. I don't know about that now. Gotta go, 5 a.m. comes fast. Hey, Steven, thank you very much for hanging out. Look, Fat Happy says, yes. Why? Thank you, Grumpus. Appreciate you. Oh, boy, the bots are back. Yeah, he prepared the brisket, and then crushed up like 10 Butterfingers and put them on the fat cat. So, not even peanut butter, but peanut butter and chocolate. It's alright, Angela. I got it. Skin. What am I, stupid? Randy says, what up? Howdy from Houston, Texas. Boy.
seriously, 7 times seems like a lot.
Top of the ninth, 2 outs. 0-1 is the count. And Phillies still have a deficit of 5-0. Barlin says, on next week's show, we will do a T-bone steak with Snickers dust. Tune in. Yo. If anything, I mean, so what candy bar do you think would taste good on a steak? I mean, for real. Like candy bar on a steak. Foul ball. Angela said, peanut chicken, butter chicken, Kung Pao chicken has peanuts. It's a thing. Nah. It was straight peanut butter. She cooked her chicken, and I can't remember if it was grilled. Was it grilled? But it was peanut butter. Fat Happy said that should be meat abuse. Snickers is peanuts too. Yeah, Heath. I don't know, man. Baracho Barbecue says they sell peanut butter cheeseburgers at a place here in Kansas City. Angel says Heath Bar, another one that makes me think they ran out of things to make. Peanuts and peanut butter are the same thing. No. Peanut butter has way more sugar than just straight peanuts. So, you know, it's crazy. I made a peanut butter piece of ice just left the chat. I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier today. Hold on 1 second. We got 2 outs, 2-2, top of the ninth. Hand is pitching. And let's see what he does right here. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Come on. Need a strikeout. Runner at first.
2-2.
Ooh.
In the air to left center.
Left center.
Now comes on.
Gets under it for the out. Let's retire the side. All right. Peanut butter. So, I had some peanut butter. My wife, I don't know why she got these little jars. But one was regular. It was Jif. Creamy. Gotta be creamy. And the other was low sodium. So I picked up 2 jars and said, all right, let me see how much lower the sodium is. Well, the one with low sodium had more carbs and more sugar in it. I'm like, that defeats the purpose of it being low sodium, doesn't it? Yeah, you have less salt, but you got more of all the other bad stuff in the damn peanut butter. Anyway. Hojo said now that peanut butter rub might not be bad on pork shoulder. I mean, it's still peanut butter and chocolate. Angela said I got all natural peanut butter or make your own in the Vitamix. It's pretty good. Yeah, make your own. Mm-hmm.
Come see the Royal Caribbean.
First love said, ooh. Dad said, damn. Ooh. Marlon, I said, damn again. Ooh. Damn it. I said, damn again. Ooh. I'm telling. Man, I ain't had peanut butter and jelly in a lifetime. Big tall glass of ice cold milk. Give me milk. I don't get it. What is the fascination with drinking milk and eating peanut butter and jelly? I mean, I don't know. Try peanut butter and mayo sandwich. Hojo. There's another one. Why? 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 Peanut butter. I'm the reason? No. Angela said mayo should be banned. I mean, I like my mayo. I swear. Do you like Miracle Whip, Angela? Good night, y'all. This game done. Oh. Captain Newbie is the reason. Boy, Holiday. Man.
That is the last no-hitter in the postseason. There's been just one no-hitter in World Series history. Of course, the perfect game from Don Larson in 1956.
Let's see. No Miracle Whip, no mayo, no salad dressing. It's all gross. Ugh. All right, guys. Construction, be easy. Thank you for hanging out. It's a peace, love, and light. No, Angela said it's and she's the mixed food. Yup. Oh, yeah, you're right. Ball for Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. Walking the third and the stolen base. Come on. Peanut butter and butter sounds like death. Nah, man, you know, see, I can deal with peanut butter and butter. Marlins is okay. So we will not make mint jelly out of peppermint patty. Nah. Nope. Though I am a fan of peppermint as well as lemon, like lemongrass. Whew. All right, 1-1. Come on, let's at least wreck his no hitter. Ball 2. It's got chocolate in it. Love lemongrass. Yeah, agreed.
He's turned into one of the hottest pitchers in baseball. 6 no-hit innings.
Me too. So when my wife would help make my beard balm, I always was heavy lemongrass scented with the essential oils. Come on, strike two, Presley. Or no. Yeah, well, strike two for Presley, the pitcher.
With the Astros than they ever were before they got to Houston. Montero career year at
Jeez.
32.
Come on.
Presley was good, but never elite like he's been since they acquired him at the deadline in 2018.
Hojo's this couple guys down here in Texas use mayo as a binder of brisket. Nope.
Presley fouled off.
Jesus, foul. My feelings are hurt. What's wrong with mayo? Nothing wrong with mayo. Marlon, don't worry about her. She is weird. Weird. Look. So, say you have two things, right? You have like a hot dog. Can you put toppings on a hot dog? Let's say you put like onions and mustard, like some sour cream, some chili, some cheese, all on top of the hot dog. She is skeeved out by just me talking about that. My cousin Angela does not like to have her food touch. Her food can't touch. Her food has to be separate. Like it doesn't all go to the same exact place and touch in her stomach. Anytime Angela comes to my house, she need not let me make her plate. Because her food will be stacked on top of each other. Like, stacked on top of each other. Yo. But that's the thing. That's her issue with mayo and salad dressing and Miracle Whip. She said it's used to make food that touches and all mixed together. That's why she's so skeeved out about it. Look, see, she says, and it's used to mix food. Yuck. I'm telling you, she's got a thing about food touching. Like, no. I'm telling you, that's her problem. Oh, what did I do? I stopped it. I paused it. Whoa. Come on. Crap. One out. Damn it. I missed the out. I don't know what happened. Hojo said, lady in my office is that way. She has her own plates with plastic dividers built in. Oh, man. I'm telling you, Angela comes to my house. Don't let me make your plate. One, Schwarber. We got two reds. Two reds. Come on. Angela says I need that. No, the plate with the no non-touching. No, you don't. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Oh, ball 2. So, my wife and I were watching something on TV, and this guy had a sandwich, and I can't remember if it was like a cheesesteak or if it was chicken or something, but it was something he put in it. Then he put like fries on top of it. Then he put like chili on top of that, and he put a whole bunch of stuff on top of this sandwich, and I was like, oh my gosh. I don't think Angela would eat that, but it looks freaking delicious. Like, it was like meat and sausage and then fries and all types of other stuff. Your wife sent me a skillet that has dividers. I seriously considered buying it a few times. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Look, first look, Marlon said, Thanksgiving dinner, if the food is not touching, you're not eating. Agreed. You gotta put everything on the plate. Everything. And then, yo, when you know you're a pro when you get 2 plates. Professional. Come on, let's get this hit. Another foul ball. Come on, Schwarber. Come on, Schwarber.
This crazy, beautiful, wonderful, unpredictable sport of baseball. After they score 7 runs and hit 5 home runs, 24 hours later on the verge of getting no hit. Another 3-2
A few seconds because the bacon was touching the scrambled eggs. We were camping. Oh my gosh. 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth.
That was an incredible take.
No hits. Through 8 and I guess 2/3. Well, 8 and a third.
This is the tighter one on the inner half of the plate that just didn't stay high enough, and Schwarber did a nice job laying off of it.
Oh. 1 out. I said 2 outs. 1 out.
One out for Reese Hoskins.
1 on, 1 out. Reese Hoskins
He's
up.
0 for 3.
Fly out, foul out, round out. Hojo said KFC had that bowl with the mashed potatoes, chicken, corn, and smothered with gravy. Yeah, buddy, that's delicious. A little grease getting in the eggs. Abs not camping. It's different though. Everything's gross. If those taters weren't so fake though, that KFC bowl looked gross even in the pic. So I haven't seen it in real life. No. Oh, did I tell you also? My cousin Angela is pescatarian. So you know, talking about. Come on, swing. That was straight down the middle.
His priorities get 2 more outs before any more traffic gets on the bases. He knows he'd love to continue the narrative, but
Thank you. We got 1-1. Corn mixed and mashed potatoes every Thanksgiving. He says, I do it. Yo, I'm with it. Corn and mashed potatoes, yummy. Yummy.
you do things that
Ooh.
gives you an advantage.
Corn, mashed potatoes, and peas.
You can see as many pitches off of him that somewhere down
Yeah,
the road
buddy.
in the series. Fly ball to right.
Fly ball to right. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it.
Wow, he caught it about a foot off of the ground. 2 gone in the 9th inning.
2 outs in the ninth. But my best friend cousin is awesome and makes me smoked salmon and smoked cheese. I have not smoked cheese in a while. But winter is coming. I guess gumbo is out of the question. No, do you eat soup, Angela? Her daughter likes corn and peas mixed together. I buy them separate and cook them together for her. That's what's up. See? She's right. You're wrong.
Phillies down to their last out.
I do eat seafood gumbo.
Game 4.
See, she's different.
Bouncing ball to third.
Come on!
The Astros have a World Series no-hitter.
5-0. Phillies lose in the second no-hitter
The second one in World Series
in World Series history. The second no-hitter in World Series history.
1956.
All right. Russ says I love peas and mix them because my wife skeeves them. Ojo said a no-hitter. Yes, 2-2. The series is tied 2-2. I ain't crying.
Well, they obviously are ecstatic that they know they're going back to Houston. This is a little extra sweet.
Better have another shot of that moonshine. What does that mean? Skeeve? Just like freaked out by.
Offense, which was unmatched at home. Dominated everybody else. Dominated everybody else's starting pitcher to a tune of an ERA of 10 plus. But tonight,
Something that skeeves somebody out,
Astros got theirs,
freaks them out.
and a little extra sweet. They didn't give up a hit. It's the first time I've said that all night. Yeah, I was all over it for you. Yeah, I can't stand away. My first one in the booth. Congrats. Comes in the World Series. Win a hole in one.
I can believe it. The Phillies are not going to do this easily. I was so hoping the Phillies would just boom, 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 take care of everything we needed to so that we could stay, like we could win at home. Yo, that would have been phenomenal had we won at home. Better shut it down for the night. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Yes, sir. Hojo, definitely appreciate you. I'm getting ready to go. And Yeah, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream there. Angela says good night. Hojo, Steven is gone already, so he can't tell Laura that I yawned. That was one yawn though. And listen, everybody, thank you so very much for hanging out and obviously listening to me rant about the Phillies. Tomorrow is going to be the Eagles are they play prime time. Who they play tomorrow? Oh damn, Eagles and it's escaping me. But the Phillies also play tomorrow at the same damn time. What's excuse somebody out meaning definition? What is excuse somebody out to make someone feel sick or upset? Yeah, it freaks him out. He's only a couple minutes late. He went to look up the definition. I know you, Russ. Gotcha. That's new to me. I guess it's a Yankee thing. It must be a Yankee thing because we skeeving people out all the time, and I know Russ lives in New Jersey, so she don't know nothing about that. She's a Maryland girl. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Really want to say thank you to those of you guys who are watching on the replay. I appreciate you. Bumpy, take care. Thanks again, as always, for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you have not already hit that thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you could, hit it on the way out the door. Don't let the thumbs up hit you with a good Lord split you. Russ says Texans. Oh, the Texans is who the Eagles play. Thank you. I couldn't remember. Okay. 188 is catching up to me. All right, guys. Thank you very much again, as always, for watching. I'll see y'all next week.